I changed the people around me. I changed the places I be.
Never entering an adult courtroom. That's 18-year-old Brian's promise after spending time in the juvenile justice system.
Sometimes you make permanent decisions off of temporary circumstances.
The Bond Hill teen asked we only identify him by his first name. Police caught him with a gun when he was 13, and again a few years later.
And the last time I went to jail, my grandma watched me go to jail, so it kind of broke my heart.
He says he can't disappoint the woman who worked too hard to keep him out of trouble.
My grandmama put me in 1,000 sports when I was young, 1,000 sports: baseball, golf, soccer, hockey, all types of stuff.
Only one stuck. Golf instantly bonded him with Vernon Rawls, or Mr. V. He's a youth advocate, part of a court-mandated program to save Brian from the streets and himself.
I mean, it's rare that, that you find inner-city kids that have a love and interest for golf. I took him to a driving range, and he kicked my butt.
Rawls says his mentee was resistant at first. Many he works with are slow to trust. He tries to foster peace and stability for kids who often live in chaos.
And a lot of the challenges that these youth face may happen in the middle of the night. It may not be 9 to 5.
YAP advocates engage with family members during regular home visits. One-on-one, they talk about the past and the future. In group sessions, it's what's happening in the streets.
We get young men from all different communities who have this unfortunate thing in common.
We be scared of her.
Just Friday night, high school sophomore Sean Lewis was shot and killed on his 15th birthday in Over the Rhine. Police arrested a 14-year-old boy in his murder.
If you watch the news, we die every day, at our age.
Data we obtained from Hamilton County Juvenile Court shows youth violence is spiraling out of control. 3 juveniles were charged with murder in 2018, 6 in 2019, 5 in 2020. In 2021, 19 youth charged with murder. So far this year, 15 already, with more than 3 months to go. Most of the violence is concentrated within Cincinnati city limits. This map shows every homicide in Cincinnati over the last 3 years. This one shows every time someone younger than 18 was shot and killed or was charged with killing. Among the deadliest neighborhoods for youth, the West End, East Price Hill, Westwood, South Fairmount, and Avondale.
It's people that died that ain't never left their neighborhood.
Steve Best has been a juvenile probation officer with the Hamilton County court system for nearly 20 years. The majority of his cases are YAP kids, considered the most at risk.
I think they start to see that someone actually cares about them.
His biggest challenge lately is convincing the kids they don't need guns.
They have them on them because they may go into a neighborhood where this neighborhood has a beef with this neighborhood, so they are legitimately trying to protect themselves.
It's really important that we get them to see themselves, the value in themselves, so that they can see the value in others.
YAP operates in cities across the country. Researchers found 86% of participants stay arrest-free a year after completing the program. 86%. Court officials decide which youth need the program the most, but I'm told it could soon be expanding to high-risk kids outside of the court system as well. Jatera McGee, WLWT News 5.